Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon, and I do have a hobby. And my hobby is that I'm a rail enthusiast. Basically, I'm a trade spotter. And I also enjoy travelling to different places by train. I am not on YouTube to make myself famous. I do these shows for basically fun. And if my journey is going to plan or not, guess we're going to have to watch this show to find out. Welcome to Simon Train's Railway Journeys. Good morning everyone and welcome to Rugeley Town Station. Or good afternoon if you watch this in the afternoon, good evening if you watch this in the evening, and good night if you watch it around midnight. And today we are going to one station only. Well, we're changing two stations. Because we're going to be changing at Rugeley Trent Valley, and then we're going to be changing at Milton Keynes Central. Unfortunately at Milton Keynes Central I do have an hour roughly to wait there. Not going to probably get some random filming there, but probably drop it off there for some supplies anyway, because where we're going to today is in the middle of nowhere, to be honest, but it's in the south of the West Coast Main Line. We're going to Cheddington, which is a good place for filming trains. It's the only place on the south of the West Coast Main Line that don't have any barriers, so you can't get onto the fast tracks. Other than that, all the rest of the stations have like barriers in between. And Hemel Hempstead's excuse me, Hemel Hempstead's probably the next best one, because you can go through all the fast lines on the island platform through like a door they built in the wall, but it's no door with it. King's Langley is probably alright because you've got the barriers so low it's up to like waist height. But other than that, all the rest have got like a fence across the fast to stop people jumping onto trains, in front of trains and all that. But Cheddington's the only place on the West Coast Main Line where you can literally walk between all the fast lines and the slow lines without fencing the way. There's some fences like at the bottom ends of the platforms, but in the middle of the platform, nothing. So we're going to go there today to film some trains. We're going to have like a freight day. There's like 16 freight roughly through Cheddington during the time I'm going to be there, from 11 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Also there'll be a live video, which the link will be up there now, of me doing like Cheddington Station live. Stuttered then. Cheddington Station, that's right. Then get some filming done and I'm going back home. That's simple as that. So let's see what's in store for today. my train has arrived. There's a 12-coach train behind me, but by looks of real-time trains, so it's going to Bletchley Depot, and the rest will form the 10:47 to London Euston, which stops at Cheddington. So this looks like it's a peak train, but it's losing some coaches. We're at Milton Keynes Central, waiting for this train, whatever's going to be on it. 8 coaches, 4 coaches to Cheddington. So that leaves that 3:52 there as my train.
Welcome aboard this London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. We will be calling at Bletchley, Leighton Buzzard, Cheddington, Tring, Berkhamsted, Hemel Hempstead, Watford Junction and London Euston. The next stop will be Bletchley. We are now approaching Bletchley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Cheddington Station serves the village of Cheddington and the surrounding villages including Livinghoe and Mentmore. The station has 4 platforms and can take 12 coaches, but platforms 3 and 4 are used regularly, while platforms 1 and 2 are only used during engineering works and disruptions. Cheddington Station was opened on the 19th of April 1838, and in 1839 a branch line was completed to Aylesbury High Street, and the line was regarded as the world's first branch line railway. The branch line closed to passengers in 1953 and fully closed in 1964. Services here are owned hourly with Milton Keynes Central to London Euston services, but had a few services to and from Birmingham New Street, Northampton, and 1 morning service to Crewe by the Trent Valley line. 1.2 miles north of the station between Cheddington and Leighton Buzzard is Brygo Bridge, or now known as Mentmore Bridge, which there was a scene of the Great Train Robbery in 1963, when a gang of 15 robbers led by Bruce Reynolds attacked and stolen over £2 million in cash. We're now in a waiting room at Cheddington station. We have been here for about 3 hours now, since 11 o'clock. It's now 20 past 2. Yeah. So it is a good location, Cheddington. It's, like I said, it's the best one out the lot of the West Coast Main Line south. There are some stations there as well, but some of them have got fences in the way and gates up to here, gates up to down here. Or if you're King's Landing, you've got a gate up to like somewhere down there, or a fence. But this one doesn't really have any fences on the platform. If we just come outside this waiting room for a minute. It's just a call for platform 1. There's no like fence across here like the others. They do have some fencing down there, but that's just because there's a step. This is platform 3. Platform 4 is behind me. And then if you want to see platforms 1 and 2, I'll just platform 2's here and platform 1's there. Has 4 platforms, but 1 and 2 is only used in case if there's engineering works on the slow, basically. So we'll come back in here now. We've got some good freight already. We even saw some mail units this morning, this afternoon actually, some 325s, seen a 92 on a light engine, a couple of freights, so it has been good at the moment. But yeah, so later on this evening we'll be leaving here about 5 to 6, and we'll go back to Milton Keynes. Once we're at Milton Keynes, I've got an 8-minute connection to get my train back to Rugeley. Rugeley Trent Valley, I get the 1942 back. The weather is good, it's nice and sunny here, with a bit of cloud, but the temperature's probably out to 17 degrees by now. And that's it really, so let's carry on and see what else we get through Cheddington today. been at Cheddington since 11 o'clock this morning and it's nearly 5:30. We are going back on the 1751 to Milton Keynes Central. I think behind me actually there is a Silverlink stop sign. But it has been a reasonable day. We have got some freight, which has been all good. We've got telling off by one of the security guards. You can see that in the live video actually. Basically, I was at the bottom end and I was walking down the platform 3. But apparently at the end of platform 2 there's a do not pass sign, even though that's for platform 2. By all means you can walk down platform 3. And he was telling me to get back and it's like... Anyway, here comes the train. But yeah, so I didn't argue it to be honest because I was on the live video and that would have been pretty embarrassing. But yeah, so we got one more freight train to come through. I'll total up the number of freights when I get back to Rugeley Trent Valley. But the live stream did drain a lot of my battery actually. It was from 90% now it's on 8% left. But we had all sorts of traction come in today. We had 92s, we've had 86s, 70s, well 170s, 66s. And we had 325s, mail units as well. 2 of them actually, one came down earlier and the other came back. So our train's an 8-coach train and we'll go back to Milton Keynes, aiming a connection and hopefully get on the train to Rugeley. Hopefully I can get a seat because it should be a peak time train. We're just about to leave Cheddington station now, and our train is just pulling in.
51 London Northwestern Railway service to Milton Keynes Central, calling it Bletchley and Milton Keynes Central. This train has 8 carriages. Stand well back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 2 does not stop here.
train is 1821.
Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at Rugeley. Any passengers travelling through to Coventry, Birmingham International, stations to Birmingham, use do advise to change at this station and make your way to platform number 1. Platform number 1 for stations to Birmingham New Street.
The next stop will be Lichfield Trent Valley. We are now approaching Rugeley Trent Valley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing any luggage and pushchair.
We're back at Rugeley Trent Valley now. Has been a reasonable day at Cheddington. Had some good stuff. Had some idiots who don't know about their signs, but I mean, that overhaul was good. We did do the live video, even though it was at 4:15, not 11 o'clock as planned. Freight trains, we got about 19 freight, and 2 male workings. But the male workings were the 2 that went down, were the 2 that came back with a third one. Other than that, it's hit and miss sometimes with the freights. I counted there was at least 23 I think today, but 22, 23, but I only got 19 and 2 male units to make it 21 workings. It's not too bad. But we gave Friday a go with it, no problem. Oh yeah, it's Friday today by the way. So yeah, so that's basically it. Cheddington. Good place on the good location on the West Coast Main Line. It's the only decent station that has no fences like these blocking off the fast and the slow. Our train's about to come in now to Rugeley Town, so I'm going to wrap this up quickly. You can just actually wrap it up on the train as soon as I get on it. So here comes our train now. So 153371 and 17513 have just arrived, but our next trip will be a Freedom of the North East trip and a trip to Carnforth. It will be explained because I still haven't quite finished the planning of the Saturday trip yet to Carnforth and back because the Northern strike's happening. But basically we're going to do a trip around Carnforth to get to Stevenage because it was free, but they cancelled the Flying Scotsman tour. We're doing some stations in the northeast of England, and we'll be finishing up on the Harrogate line, but that will be all explained in the next one. So I'm going to jump on this train now, and I'll see you on the next one. You can subscribe to me at Siren Trains on Twitter, Siren Trains Mail Journeys on Facebook, Siren Trains on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I'm just about to go get this train now. Would help if I take the camera with me.
Hey guys,